Hi everyone! Today we are going all in on egg hacks. Let's go! Let's start with a smart breakfast hack that skips the pan completely. Grab a small glass jar for each portion, nothing fancy. Crack an egg straight in. Now here's the key part. Add a spoon of mayonnaise, not just for flavor, it adds fat and a bit of acid, so the eggs cook softer and don't turn rubbery. Add a little grated cheese, close the lid and give the jar a good shake. No pan this time, straight into the microwave, no lid, about 2 minutes. And just like that, a hot, fluffy omelette perfectly portioned. Great for busy mornings or when you don't feel like washing a pan. If you need more than one poached egg, this hack saves you a lot of time. Pour a little vinegar into a bowl, just enough to cover the eggs. Crack all the eggs straight into the vinegar. Shell falls in? No problem, take it out and move on. The vinegar helps the whites set faster and keeps everything neat later. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Once it's ready, gently pour the eggs into the pot. Now let them cook quietly, no swirling, no fuss. After about 2 minutes, transfer them into cold water to stop the cooking. This method gives you clean, consistent poached eggs without cooking them one by one. They hold their shape, the yolk stays runny, and you can make a whole batch at once. Perfect for brunch, breakfast sandwiches, salads, or anytime you're cooking for more than one person. Now let me show you a simple hack to level up a regular omelette. Beat the eggs and pour them into a hot pan. Let the bottom just set a little. While the top is still loose and runny, leave the cooked part with a spatula. Add ham, then cheese, and another layer of ham if you like. Now flip it over so the cooked side ends up on top. A 2-layer omelette with everything sealed inside. Enjoy! Next hack, and this one starts a little differently. This tool might look simple, but don't underestimate it. Place a sieve over a pot of gently simmering water and lock it in place with a spoon. That's the trick here. Crack the egg straight into the sieve, cover with a lid and let the steam do the work. About 2 minutes, just until the white is set and the yolk stays soft. Here's why this works so well. The loose, watery part of the egg white drains right through the sieve, leaving only the good part behind. What you get is a perfectly shaped poached egg, round, clean and neat. Rushing out the door with no time to boil eggs? Maybe you're late for work, skipping breakfast again or heading out on a weekend hike. Here's a trick that saves you morning. Pop raw eggs into a thermos gently. Then pour in boiling water, all the way to the top. Close the lid and toss it into your bag. That's it, you're out the door. While you're on the move, the eggs slowly begin to cook inside. They'll be ready just in time for your next meal. Warm, simple and satisfying. Let them cool a bit, peel and enjoy, right where you are, at your desk, in the car or anywhere the morning leads. If you are boiling both soft and hard-boiled eggs, use a whisk to easily remove eggs from boiling water. Now the best way to peel a hard-boiled egg. You'll need a shaker. Fill it 1/3 with water, drop in the egg and shake. Check out the result. Now you have an easy-to-peel egg. Looking for a playful breakfast idea? It's quick and easy too. Place your silicone molds into a pan, I'm using hearts today, but stars, flowers, even animals make it extra fun. Lightly grease the molds with oil. This helps the eggs release cleanly. Then crack the eggs right into the molds. Add a bit of water to the pan, just enough to create steam. Turn on the heat and cover with a lid. After a few minutes, you'll have soft, fun-shaped eggs. A cute touch for brunch or a special breakfast for loved ones. Enjoy! Craving the perfect sunny-side-up eggs? Yes, it's achievable. Start with a cold pan, coat it lightly with butter and add a pinch of salt. Carefully crack your egg, separating the white from the yolk. Spread the white evenly across the pan, then gently place the yolk in the center. Cook on low heat. This method ensures the whites are fully cooked while the yolk remains runny, all without burning or forming an unpleasant crust at the bottom. Now take a look at the finish. The yolk is deliciously runny, just the way we all love it. Notice the pleasant browning, there's no hard crust. And the whites? With just a poke of the fork, they tear easily. What do you do when you need to chop a large number of hard-boiled eggs? I take a potato masher and chop all the eggs in 5 seconds. These chopped eggs can make a fantastic breakfast dip. All you need to do is add some mustard, mayonnaise and a pinch of salt. If you want to boil eggs perfectly and peel them easily after, try this. Slice a few pieces of lemon and drop them straight into the water. That's it. This way the shells come off clean and easy, no sticking, no tearing. Just look at the result. And here's another simple hack. If you don't want eggs to crack while boiling, just take a piece of foil and drop the egg before it goes into the water. The foil acts as a cushion, protecting the shell as the water boils, so it stays protected the whole time. See? No cracks at all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on your social media.